Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Let me get my stuff set up. Full screen, yes. That's fine. Do. Hey YouTube, it's me. If you're watching this VOD, congratulations. You have once again found yourself towards greatness. I am going to start the stream in a good way by eating some corn dogs because I'm very hungry. So I'm starting early to eat some corn dogs. I'll chat with the chat as they get here, but here you go. This quality content ready. Oh, hot. Oh. Can't stay but here for the corn dog content. Came to the right place. Came to the right place. It's so hot. So I was recording before I did the stream, and after I had to do a little bit of work, a little bit of overtime, and then the stream started and I haven't eaten anything, so I just need to do this now. I have a little snack, hold me over during the stream. I think it's fine. As a reminder, we've lost 40% of the Pokedex. There are only 60% of the total Pokemon left in this game for me to use. So that's great. That's fun. How are you guys doing today? I think I may have stunned chat. My content may have been too good. Chat's too busy nutting. Pretty good, can't complain. Nice. I'm stressed to do this. Doing pretty good and playing some Hogwarts Legacy. That's pretty cool. There's a Wrath of Zalis Easter egg in that game. My name is in the credits. I don't remember what video it was, but I hinted pretty strongly about what game it was without actually saying the game recently before the game came out. And then someone left a comment saying they didn't know what game I was talking about. And I was like, I made it really specific. There's really only one big major release in February besides Yakuza Ishin. Sorry, Like a Dragon Ishin. And that's what we got. These are not great. I bought 30 of them when I was hungry. I went shopping and bought in bulk, and I bought 30 of them. And after I ate about 10, I was like, I don't want to touch another corn dog. But like the only thing I have that's like somewhat filled with sustenance, but also is quick to make. The name swap this late in the game is definitely a choice. What name swap? Yakuza. So it was always called Like a Dragon in Japan. They called it Yakuza to try and market to fans over here. And now, but that was back like in the early 2000s, mid 2000s. People have changed a lot since then. Like, you don't need to market it as like a kind of Grand Theft Auto-esque game anymore to sell it. Like, people just like it based on the game itself. So they're using its like real name now. I'm gonna keep calling it Yakuza by reflex because I've been calling it that for like 2 years now, but still. It is weird. I don't know if I want to throw this away in my normal trash. I also have an energy drink because I'm kind of tired today, and I'll explain why once the stream gets started. But Ghost Orange Cream. It kept being marketed to me. I kept getting targeted ads for Ghost energy drinks, so I was like, why not? I'll try it. It was like $30 for 12 of them. And they're alright. They have that typical like energy drink like aftertaste, which I really don't like. But it's whatever. One more corn dog. Yep. Maybe I have to start. It's almost 3. I might actually have to start the stream. You guys gonna cream in your mouth? Oh no. Ugh. It's ectoplasm. We should call it orange ecto cream. I hope you guys on YouTube are enjoying this riveting content. Like I said, I needed to eat before the stream started, and I thought it would be a fun bit to eat a corn dog on stream. That remains to be seen. We'll see. This is the thing that people do on Twitch, though. They start off with like just chatting, and then they get into the game. Although I don't know, Pokemon Scarlet's just not doing big numbers these days. Chat's not really bumping. I tried to ask people if they're still into it, and nobody responded. So I'm flying on no feedback on this series. I have no idea how people feel about it because nobody will fucking tell me. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, I said the T word. Sorry, I meant Twitch. Like, I didn't mean another streaming site. That's I would never. Oh yeah, isn't the Super Bowl today? I think I'm probably going to do a short stream today anyway, because I got stuff to do. But also because people won't be here because the Super Bowl starts. So. Hey, Agent Webs, what's up? This is a corn dog stream. I'm almost done. What if I ended the video? What if I ended the stream and that was the entire thing? The temptation to do it. I want to so badly, but I really can't. Alright. How many objectives do I have left in game? In this game? Let's find out. I was charging my controller in my power bank earlier. Next stream, speedrun eating full 30 bucks? Oh, God, no. You can ship on the VODs. I think I've only been around the first one, so I haven't been able to keep up with it. Gotcha. Let's check. How do I play this game? It's been a while. No. Map. No. Map. No. I don't remember how to play this game. Is it just in this menu? No, there's definitely a shortcut for it, and I don't remember what it is. Shit, dude. I'm so bad at this. I'm like a little bit surprised it's not minus. What was, is it? Oh, it's X. No. Y. It's Y. Okay. Oh, I think that's right. We were, we came to the port so I could go get the thing for Water Gym guy, and then obviously we tried to go after the Ancient Tusk, and that had mixed results. We are 1/3 of the way through. We need 12 more badges out of 18. Whew, okay. That's fine. This is fine. How's the audio? You guys hear the game, and also my lovely, beautiful voice? I think the game audio might be a little quiet. Nice. I feel like I should try and catch a, that's the other thing. I don't know what I've caught, so I don't know what I still need to catch. I did review the graveyard before we started, so I know that much. Okay, so I need a Grimer. I can get a Ralts or a Curlia as well. I think Ditto is in this area too. Might as well just keep going for Pokemon. Oh, but I gotta check. God, I really have no memory anymore. How do I know if I didn't already kill the Pokemon? No Grimer. No Grimer. I gotta look for Ralts as well. So I'm not sure. I mean, I could just check my living dex. Hold on. Grimer is still allowed, and so is Ralts and Curlia. What about Skuntank? Did I lose one? Stunky. No, okay. We're good. We're good. I hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, I'm actually ready to play. I promise. Just control F my decks? I would love to, if that were an option. Also, these are kind of high level. Oh, Makuhita, too. Minimize? Fucking gross, dude. Can Yon miss? I don't know if it can. Also, Grimer's got a little bit of dribble right here. I miss an Arceus when you could like run around during the battle. That was fun. Better times, better times. There's a Meowth there too. I don't know if I've caught a Meowth already. I think I did. Did we lose a Meowth? I guess just seeing the Pokeball would help. Like I can just see the Pokeball icon. Jan has 101 accuracy on Cerebi? Oh shit. Hey, we got a Grimer. What am I gonna name the Grimer? He's got Toxin? He's toxic? I'm just so tempted to just name him Cum. Let's name him Snake. Because Muck is snake backwards. Okie doke. I think I might have just sent him to the graveyard. I gotta readjust that. Yep. Hey, Grimer hype. Woo! Who's fucking stoked to get a Grimer? It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, I did find out that Kerballer evolves with an Ice Stone, which is good information. Yeah, I just gotta keep leveling. Not even Pride Grimer? Oh, the Alolan one? The Alolan Grimer is pretty good. I'll give you that. Oh, fuck, Mousehold. Neat team? Yeah. Yeah. It used to be better. I wonder if they have Technician. Yeah. Yeah. I think it can get worse? I don't know. I don't think that's true. I think that we've hit the peak of most of the releasing this game. Oh no. Oh, don't do it. Stop. 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 You have just enough to kill me. Don't do it. No more. No more. No more. Oh my god, they got all 5. This stupid fucking Skill Link Mousehold. Now they're asleep. Yeah, I gotta level my Pokemon up. They're all pretty weak. How's your Sunday going, Mark? You enjoying your time off? What Under? How you ended up with this team? Under has not made an appearance since that first stream. Nor do I think he will again. I think Under got his fill from this game and doesn't want to play anymore. Or he doesn't want to watch anymore. I know Declan is the second highest murderer of Pokemon. I do have a name for this one, and it's because it's a really good name I used in my original playthrough, but I want to use it again because it's a very good name. We're gonna call it House of Murder is a strong word. I disagree. Mouse. Oh, that's fine. What's your summary? What do you got on you? Pickup. Ugh. Gross. I might catch another Tyrannomouse if I find one. House of Mouse is still a 10 out of 10 name. Agreed. House of Mouse does fit, but that spelling of mouse is tied to the Nazi mouse book, and I feel bad about that, so I don't want to use it. That's literally my entire reasoning. So I'm just like, it's slightly in poor taste. A Ditto? You can use a Ditto. Nice. I, unlike you, have electric rod, so you can't actually damage me. Oh my god. Great. Did you know Ditto can disguise itself as a Ditto? Can it? I don't think it can. I think that's fake news. It copies your ability? I didn't know that. Since when? How long has Ditto copied abilities? What? Get out of here. What happens if I just run? Oh, okay, it just disappears. Most Pokemon it stays there, but Ditto it disappears. So I found my Ditto in Violet. That's wild. That's crazy. I do still want a Curlia. Trace. Oh, god damn it. Can you knock it off? These abilities. Probably shouldn't switch to a fighting type against a fairy psychic. May have some bad results. Headbutt. That's something. Ooh, and it flinched. Expect to be a Zoroark instead of a similar mechanic, but just stay the same as the animation. That's wild. Just Ditto, just like it's like you caught it while it was naked. I think it'd be cool if Zoro only revealed this or only broke its disguise after you hit it once, instead of revealing itself like Ditto. Curlia. I don't know what to name Curlia. Chat, what's a good name for a Curlia / Gardevoir / Gallade? Because I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Oh, chat. Snipper clips for Switch is $10 at GameStop. Kaiba? Yeah, why not? Sure. I don't think that makes any fucking sense, but sure. I gotta log into Master Duel because apparently there's a new Blue Eyes companion. That's pretty cool. All right. Hey, can you move? Thank you. Awakening, let's go. We're woke now. XP candy. I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon are here. I'm not allowed to use... I did update the list again, which you can find in the description of which Pokemon are dead. It's a lot. It's Mega, makes it have dual discs in its arms with the white coat similar to Kaiba. I don't think I've seen the Mega. Also, Moonstone. Look at that. Can't believe he stole that item from Meowth. That Meowth clearly didn't have pickup, or he would have picked it up himself. I hear him. Where are you, little bastard? Hyper Beam. Just casually at the top of a lighthouse. Sure. Oh, Whooper. Alright. Can I do this? Huh. Ugh. You muscle mommies, let's go. They're everywhere in this game. I don't know what Japan's impression of Spain is, but not that I'm complaining. I think they largely overestimated the amount of muscular women and men in Spain. It feels like they're half the population, which I'm like, I don't know that you're wrong, but I don't feel like it's right. I feel like you're missing something here. Some Deerling I can't use because they're murdered. Low kicks I can't use. I think there's a TM over here. I vaguely remember getting this in the main file. Ooh, Giraffe Rig. I don't think I've caught a Giraffe Rig yet. Pumping Pel D and iron? Yeah, I guess so. Be Spain's greatest export's protein powder? Maybe. Okay. Well, that didn't go very well so far. I love when Pokemon increase their speed when they already are faster than me. It'd be cool to see a Farigiraf. Yeah, maybe. Bless you. Thank you. Truly, I feel at one with the Lord. Why does being in the 20s for Pokemon feel like really old, really like high level and really low level at the same time? Also, I'm still on the lookout for shinies. I don't know that we'll ever find one, like ever. Gotta get them demons out. Yeah. Can you imagine if that was like a real thing back then, where they say bless you because they're like, oh, clearly a demon is escaping, not a biological function. Bubble beam, sure, man. I think it's the same as water gun. No, it's better than water gun. Okay. No, you don't get to learn Screech. How would a Magnemite use Screech? I don't understand. Oh, I forgot to name it. Fuck. That's fine. We'll name it after. My instinct is to not name Pokemon. I was recording a different Pokemon game before this, so my instincts might be slightly off. Ooh, Thunderbolt. That's really fucking good, actually. I might teach that to... Well, I don't know, because the second I teach that to someone, I'm going to fucking lose them, so... I'd rather just not use it forever, which is clearly the superior way to do that. So I have a Mareep. I think I have a Flaffy. Yeah, I have a Mareep, but I don't have a Flaffy. I think I'm just going to catch this Flaffy and hope for the best. What's my opinion on Volcarona? I have no strong opinion on Volcarona. I've never used one, so I don't really have any strong vibes about them. Weird introduction, but I heard bless you. It said because you're vulnerable to demonic possession or something after sneezing. I don't believe that. That's what I mean. It's just a very dumb thing to say. Like, I believe that someone at some point believed that, but I also think it sounds insane. Boom, 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 boom. I was playing some Infant Fusion before this. Game is so good. Not to say this game isn't good, because I think it has its own merits, but just so you know my mindset, I guess. A lot of quality of life things, and they'd be like, wait, that's not real? Magnetic resonance, maybe? They screamed a lot in Pokemon Snap. That's true, they did scream a lot in Pokemon Snap. That's real. Okay. So the main reason I was using Slowpoke was Yawn is very good to catch Pokemon. That almost synced up where it looked like the Flaffy was yelling, Big Chonker! They're gonna hit me hard and it's gonna be upsetting. As long as I don't kill in one shot. Awesome. You're already faster. I'm a Slowpoke. Slow is in the name. Just keep charging up. Nice. Should be able to catch him now. I feel like one of the things that took me a long time to adjust to, as a how do I put this? One of the things that took me a while to adjust to in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, or modern Pokemon, was that you don't always have to get them to like 1 HP and a status effect to get them caught. Sometimes half HP and sleep just works. All right, what are we naming this Flaffy? Nothing. Flaffy remains nameless. Flaffy doesn't truly exist. I'm gonna name them alright. Cool. I'm not gonna explain that. We're gonna let that ride. You're already dead to me. I can't use you. Oh, slowpoke. Yeah, you know, who'da thunk I couldn't run away as a slowpoke? I'll just beat you with phalanx. Oh, again, I'm pretty tired today too, on top of everything else I have to do. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. This might be one of the rare streams where it's only like an hour or so. Not to drag this playthrough out longer, but just because like I'm not super in tip-top shape today. And chat's a little sleepy today. Usually chat being non-stop is what can push me through the tiredness, the sleepies. Oh, I actually forgot. So I was going to explain to you guys why I was tired today. So on Friday night, I went to bed at like 4 for no reason. I was just grinding in a game that I can't really bring up on my own, but a game that was already mentioned in this stream. But I was grinding because there was a decent chance I could be in the top 50 for the platinum. So I've been playing a lot of it, and I'm almost done with it. I think I have like 94% of trophies. I'm missing like 4 trophies left. So I stayed up until 4 doing that, and then last night I was editing videos and ended up going like stopping around 12:45, and then I kind of like chilled for a little bit, went to bed at like 2. And then I woke up at 8 a.m. today for a very specific reason. So I got new neighbors, and I've had multiple different kinds of neighbors. I've had wow, that did nothing. I've had neighbors that have like had very like loud arguments that are like almost concerning, where I'm like, do I need to call someone about this? Because like it almost sounds like they're about to come to blows. And I've also had neighbors have the creakiest bed I've heard in my goddamn life, and just a lot of sex, until they became fighting neighbors, and then they moved out. I don't know what caused that, but so this morning I woke up to not quite as loud, but just a lot of muffled and then a lot of and I was like, awesome guys, thanks. Glad you guys aren't the fighting type, but also, could you not do this at 8 a.m. on a Sunday? So I woke up early today, and I didn't want to. Everybody's getting out, getting ready to watch 10 minutes of actual gameplay spread out over like 2+ hours. Oh, the Super Bowl, yeah. We'll put you in the box. I should try and target Chansey whenever I can, because Chansey still gives a lot of XP. But yeah, that was my morning. And then when I was like getting up, I made sure to be like kind of like not as quiet as I know. Like I usually walk pretty quietly. Not bragging, but like, get wrecked. I usually walk pretty quietly. So like, I'm not the kind of person like stomps around an apartment, even though I'm not on a top floor anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. Like I used to be on like the 4th floor, and I felt guilty when I would like stomp around because, they can hear that. I don't really care about that too much anymore, but also like I'm just generally a quiet neighbor. Yeah, you're supposed to grab, yeah. So when I got up for the day, I was kind of like just like made some like big heavy stomps, and tried to be really obvious, like, hey, If you can hear me moving around my apartment, guess what I can probably hear? And I think they got the message. I should have just said it. I should have just been like, hey, you're allowed. But it's fine. I'm very careful not to, like, bang on the wall or be like, hey, knock it off, or anything like that, because I'm going to say this in the most polite way possible. Glass houses, and we'll leave it at that. How do they get confused? Oh, water pulse can confuse, that's right. Or uses a chance to practice foliage sound making to combat them. Foliage? Like leaves in the fall? What do you mean? What? The fuck am I supposed to do with fucking leaves? But yeah, I'm a little tired today. I'm a little tired most days, but I'm like extra tired today. It's because I just don't sleep. I just keep trying to like do everything at once and refuse to go to bed at a reasonable hour. Uh-oh, Stunky. All right. When Damien said everybody's getting ready to watch 10 minutes of gameplay over 2 hours, I was like, how did he know what I was planning for the stream? My brain is cooked, so I don't know what I actually meant there. Fair. I am excited to just like relax today, though. Ooh, another Chansey. Chansey, will you give me a chance, please? Ooh, I should. But yeah, I'm excited. I have some other work I gotta do today. Oh god, I'm just so busy. I have more stuff I have to do today, but I should get a chance to relax eventually. We get some levels here. Nice. Earth Power. Who's learning Earth Power? Because absolutely, it doesn't even matter who it is. Yes, dude. Bulldoze is good, but Earth Power is way better. Diet Earthquake. Let's fucking go. Earth Power and Lava Plume. Numal is stacked. Rid of Ingrain. I'm not really an Ingrain user. I would get rid of Sand Attack, but Sand Attack did kind of save my life, so I feel like I have to keep it. We would not have won that match against Ancient Tusk without Sand Attack. Big Numal will be ashamed if something happened to it. Numal is safe. What could possibly happen to Numal? Like someone would donate and just like erase him? No, that wouldn't happen. Chat loves me. They would never make the game harder for me. I explained it in the 2023 video, basically like the video where I explained like what my plans for the year were for the channel. And but basically, this has become so much harder than a Nuzlocke because like I don't think I would have had as many Pokemon die in battle as I have had like killed. Like, use camera up in the Hoenn games, pretty good. I don't think I've ever used a camera up. Something I should mention. I also mentioned that video, but I'm mentioning it here. Originally, my intent for this playthrough was that if we came close to failing, or if we failed, then that would be it. And then I would restart and we'd go again. I have changed my mind. If we fail this run, because people donate enough to basically end the run, and it means like we don't get to play anymore, I am ending it and calling it a failed challenge. I no longer have any intention to do this again. Which I think is important to tell you guys. So, if it ends for good, and we move on to the next gameplay or next kind of set of streams or whatever. So keep that in mind. Now, I do think it would be a mercy to end it. I think it would be really beneficial if you guys just, I don't know, donate enough money to kill every Pokemon in my box, and then I don't have to play this anymore. I think that'd be good, but I understand that me wanting that means that you guys won't do it. So, we're in a kind of weird middle ground where I'm just going to beat the game with like 5 Pokemon. I think the days of the mass donations are pretty much over. This Tauros is a real pain in the ass. God, these guys suck. Where did you even come from? I didn't even see you here. Assholes. I should go fight those trainers. Ugh. I'm like watching a work thread. How do you get the special Tauros? I don't remember seeing any in the Violet playthrough. So the special Tauros in Violet is a water type, and the special in Scarlet is a fire type. So if you eat sandwiches that only they have a really rare chance of appearing anyway. But if you eat sandwiches that basically make it so only fire Pokemon spawn in Scarlet, then you can go run where the Tauros spawn, and you have a much bigger chance of finding them. And the same is true for water in Violet. That's the way to like farm them. But I don't know more than that. Make you beat the final boss with a single Pokemon? I don't think that's true. I think there's too many Pokemon for to feasibly get rid of them. Like, part of the reason that I'm okay, like, failing is because I don't think we're going to, because I don't think we're gonna go that far. I'm sorry, no. I think the point where chat reasonably could have failed me is over. It just, like, in the off chance that it does fail. Like, if someone's like, I'm gonna donate everything I can right when you're in Area 0, then that's fine, I fail. But I think we have too many Pokemon at this point. I think the price is a little too high. Chat had the best chance when the playthrough started. I would say part 1 and 2 were probably the lowest I got. Water compaction? What the fuck? God damn it. Also, yeah, the Tauros is dead. Tauros got sniped by my little brother, I think. I missed, huh? 1 sand attack, and then I can't hit him anymore. Great. A riveting battle. Oh my god, dude. I'm so used to speed up. Also, yeah, God forbid they hit themselves in confusion. That'd be crazy. We wouldn't want that. It's like this game gets on my raw nerves. I just like so much of it that I'm just like, can we hurry the fuck up, please? I feel like every fucking battle in this game is designed to take as long as possible. Yeah, man, let's switch out. Why not? Let's do Numel. Let's go back to the part where I was eating a corn dog. That was fun. Oblivious is a fun ability. Alright. I can't remember if it's bug water or bug flying. I think it's water, but I'm not sure. It's work threads popping off. Alright, we passed another person that I can fight, and then we'll go into the town and Try and find, what's his face? What's everyone been playing? I've been playing a game with my name in the credits, but after that I want to go back to Persona 3. I kind of want to do the Chinese version of Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point. Probably sooner than later. I also bought a bunch of games on sale recently, and I kind of want to try those out as well. I just haven't had time to game. I think Starskip might be bug water. I'm pretty sure Masquerade is bug flying. You're bug flying. Boom, got him. No, but thank you. That's very helpful. I think Shin Megami Tensei 5? Nice. People really enjoyed that game when it came out, and I tried to record in it, and it just kind of was met with lukewarm response, so I was like, eh. It takes a lot of motivation for me to play Switch games, because they lack trophies. I've actually been playing anything lately. I have to live vicariously through you. I'm sorry, Knight. Hopefully, it gets better soon. Can I fight a Pokemon that's like actually weak to Phalanx, please? Oh, Monster Hunter Rise seems pretty cool. That's still on my wish list on PlayStation. I want to get it eventually, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Why do I have 2 electric Pokemon on my team? Co-op Terraria? Terraria is a game that I feel like I should be into, but I'm not. I like Terraria for like the little bit I tried, but I'm also like, I don't know. If I never had to play it, I'd be fine. I never really got that deep into it. I've only ever played it for like an hour at a time. I think I need someone to like. I think I need to watch like someone play Terraria to get a better grasp of how it's supposed to be played. I also don't think I really like jive with 2D like that. I also like. I've talked about this before. I want to go back and play Minecraft again, just like start a new world and fuck around in it. But I don't think they're ever going to release a PS5 version. I have the Platinum on Vita, PS3, and PS4, but without a Platinum, I'm like, I don't really care that much about Minecraft. I wish my brain didn't work like this, but I really only play games with trophies at this point. And then I don't even get the trophies. Alright, before we do that, I want to quickly edit that alert so it actually says how much money was paid. I gotta remember how to do it. Give me a moment, chat. Uno momento. Por favor. Also, thank you, Damien, for the $25. Surely it won't hit Numal. Surely not, right? That'd be crazy, dude. There's no way. Where's alert box? Oh, there we go. Donations should be near the bottom, I think. Nope. Okay. My alerts, I think, are still Christmas alerts. I should change that at some point, but not today. Where are you? Meme alerts, Christmas, no. Where the fuck is the chaos alert? Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't remember what the command is. Hold on. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Oh, I think it's... I think that's it. Added... I think it's... Amount? That's the name? I might have broken this. I think it is right, but I'm also not sure. I also finished watching Legend of Vox Machina Season 2 yesterday. It's still really good. Oh, is it finished? Magnemite would also be acceptable because my wife has Magneton PTSD from Pokemon Puzzle League. I've never played Pokemon Puzzle League, but I trust you. I trust that it's very bad. I was right, it is amounts. Okay. Hold on. I want to make sure, because I'm tired of seeing it and not knowing the amount. It's driving me crazy, actually. I'm just going to say it is... This is something I absolutely should have done before the stream, so I appreciate your patience, guys. I think that's good, so I'll leave it at that. Alright, let's see. Is this still set up correctly? I don't think it is. Let's see. What did I... Oh, wheel on stream, here we go. My webcam moved for some reason. So my webcam broke in a lot of scenes for some reason. When I updated OBS, but... Alright, here we go. Actually, there might be a better way to do this. Hold on. Let me do... I can't find my webcam. Where are you? Scooby-Doo, where are you? There we go. Make you a little smaller. Move the wheel over a little bit. Alright, this way you can actually see the names. It's scuffed, I understand, but leave me be. Puzzle League is actually a pretty fun game, in my opinion. Isn't that coming to the Switch thing? All right, who is it? I can't read the number. 3? You got the Magnemite? How? How do you guys keep calling your shots? How do you keep doing this? Is there an exploit I don't know about? Thank you, Damien, for the donation, but also... Magnemite didn't deserve this. What the fuck, dude? Alright. Into the grave you go. Oh, hold on. I gotta change his name first, which you can only do in the party for some reason. It boggles my mind how you guys keep picking off the Pokemon, exactly the Pokemon that you keep trying to get. I'm like genuinely shocked every time it happens. Which is all the time. I'm gonna write Damien's wife. Or I'm gonna try to. Damien's whiff. Puzzle League is a 64 game, but they did a Game Boy game. Yeah, I think Puzzle League is available on the N64 thing right now. If only we had the technology to check. We do. Alright, who am I adding in? What am I missing on my team? I have Psychic Water, Fire Ground, Grass Dark, Electric, Fighting. I actually have a pretty good spread of Pokemon. I think it might be time for... I don't know. Let's do, yeah, we'll put a grimy Grimer on there. Oh, welcome, Sean. We'll put the Sticky Icky on our team. I just leveled up Magnemite too. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna keep looking for Chanseys because it's a good way to level up. It's funny because I didn't need to level up in my original playthrough because I was constantly doing raids and getting candy. I actually been sitting in GBA SP in my room. I've had it since childhood with hundreds of hours and never been able to unlock Sentret. I don't know what that means out of context. But interesting. Put Larry in if he lives to be Volcarona, and then it's fate for you to win the run. I mean, I like Volcarona, but I'm probably not going to put Larry in until Numel bites the dust. Why is Sentret such a hard Pokemon to unlock? Meow. I got $135 from that Meowth. That was pretty good. Wasn't that a way to grind money in Sword and Shield? Is that you'd use Dynamaxed Meowth and he would use his special move and it would drop like a ton of coins? I vaguely remember that being a thing. I didn't have that Meowth though because he was a pre-order bonus. Also, just to confirm something for myself, I haven't found a shiny and like fought it. No, I have not found a single shiny in either of my playthroughs, which is wild. I'm going to do something because I'm curious now. You do a 17 combo, basically clear a set of blocks, and the ones above need to fall and clear another set blow 7 times in a row. Oh, that's pretty brutal. Oh, also, you guys like my new icon? It's Bob the cat from Animal Crossing. Yeah, I mean, early adopter or pre-order, it doesn't matter. I did not early adopt it. I played it like a year after. Or like maybe even 2 years after. Wow. Yeah, Pokemon Puzzle League. There it is. Pilot Wings. Mario. Oh, the Mario Party. I haven't played since they added these. Oh, and GoldenEye is a big one. Chat, look, Pokemon Puzzle League is right there. Maybe a different day. Maybe a different stream. Or a one-off video, since you guys seem to like those. Do they not add Mario Party 1, or am I blind? Where the fuck is Mario Party 1? They only had 2 and 3? Am I crazy, or is Mario Party 1 not here? Or did they take it off for some reason? I think I might be crazy. Mario Party 3 is the best N64 one. Oh, is it? I thought it was on the N64. I mean, they've got a pretty good selection of the 64 games on there. I mean, if you add the 64 and the GBA, I think they have a really, really good offering for the like the extra service. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's as good as PS Plus or Game Pass, but yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it was 64. Totally watch a Paper Mario or Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars playthrough. My friend Merle has been asking me to play Mario Legend of 7 Stars for I think 8 years now. And I still haven't done it. One day, maybe. Mario Party 3 stream versus chat? Mario Party versus chat might be fun. But I don't know that I'd want to do that. Because I don't really like the older Mario Parties as much. I think 6 is probably my favorite. And then I think Mario Party All-Stars is really good. And I kind of like Super Mario Party, but not really. I don't really like the older ones. They were kind of bullshit. Oh, no, I think the emulation runs pretty well. I played a couple different games on them. How do I trigger this cutscene? Did he teach me how to bet already, and I don't remember doing it? He must have, right? He's back at his gym. So maybe he did give me this tutorial, and I just don't remember doing it. I guess an easy way to check would be, okay, so we can't do auctions yet. Which is how I know. So where's his, like, little ward, or whatever you want to call him? Am I crazy right now? Or did I not go to the water area yet? I don't think I went to the water area yet. But I also don't know. I'm pretty confused. So we'll just leave. Puzzle League has the gameplay, same as Tetris Attack, like Robot Cowboy, the Panel, the Pawn games. I don't know any of those puzzle games. Not really a puzzle guy. Not really a puzzle gamer. I tend to do like logic puzzles or like platformer style puzzles where they're like, oh, move these blocks to here. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But I don't really like look for like dedicated puzzle games. I've tried Tetris a couple times, just couldn't get into it. Not my thing. And that's okay. We're allowed to like different things. I am, you're not, but that's fine. Catherine's the GOAT of all time puzzle game. The greatest of all time puzzle game. I beat Catherine on PS3. I didn't platinum it because I don't hate myself. I have the PS4 version, the Re-Catherined or whatever it was called. I don't think it was called Re-Catherined. But yeah, I have it. I just haven't given it a shot. I don't remember my abilities. I don't know which Titans I've beaten. Okay, so I can sprint, I know that. Can I swim? Yes. Full body? I even have it installed on my PS5, but I haven't tried it. I don't know if I have it installed. This sounds like Persona music. Speaking of Atlas and Catherine. Music in the background of this area sounds like Persona music. Catherine's a good one. Haven't touched it since I beat the original, but maybe I'll give it a go. Finish my backlog. My backlog is so big at this point, and I don't know how I'm ever going to shrink it. There's simply too many games. Do I like SRPGs? I do like SRPGs a lot. Digimon Survive, Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem, XCOM. I've played a lot. I really enjoy SRPGs. But I also think part of the reason I really like SRPGs is how much you can customize your units. And if the game lacks that, I tend to not like it as much. Like, Survive was like probably the lowest customization I'm usually used to. I'm never going to finish my backlog. Just thinking about it. Just like, it's the only way I would finish my backlog is a couple of conditions need to be met. I need to make enough on YouTube where I can just stream games from my backlog for a living. I need to come into a windfall and retire and not have to work anymore. And then just spend my day playing through my backlog. Customization Survive wasn't great, but the rest of the game made up for it. Kinda. I liked Survive a lot. I think the story was good. Playing it 4 times in a row so quickly was kind of brutal. The best way to finish your backlog is to accept that you bought games you'll never play. So I think the best... one of my coworkers had a really good idea, or a really good system for getting to a backlog that I think is good. I just need to be able to stick to it. Is they basically said they would play through their games, they would go through their backlog, they would take a game and they would like put an hour on the clock, and they would play for an hour. And if it didn't hold their attention, or if like they didn't really see it going anywhere, or they weren't really enjoying themselves, then they would put it down and just say, hey, they gave it a shot, it wasn't for them. Which I think is a good way to do that, because you can. There's definitely some games you can tell pretty immediately, you're like, oh, this isn't really my thing. I think what keeps me from finishing my backlog is that I don't... I keep playing these like 1,000-hour games because I'm insane. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Oh no, I'm back up. Not away. But also because I just don't start games because I'm like, oh, I don't know which one to play, and then I waffle on it, and then I waste all my time. Still need to do the 4th route so I can get the plat, but I burned myself out so much when it came out. 4th route is the best. The true route is very good. The true route and the normal route and the Valor route are very good. The other 2 routes I think are kind of whatever. The other 2 routes feel like they have a lot of plot holes. Speaking of 1,000-hour games, Ogre Battle 64 is pretty good. I don't know what that is. I did hear recently that someone said like there was a statement from Square Enix that the Final Fantasy Tactics team is like very busy, but I'm like, I don't think they have a tactics team, so I think this is nonsense. Oh, the Valor route. I like the Valor route a lot, Declan. Or not Valor. Moral. The Moral route was very good. I think that was my second favorite, if not maybe the favorite. The Moral route felt like the canon one, and then the True route felt like the, hey, what if we like didn't go through any of that? Gameplay is similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Kingdom, Falsebound Kingdom, where you tell units where to walk to the difference of the auto battle. Oh, you mean so you don't mean SRPGs? You mean because that's not an SRPG, that's an RTS. Real-time strategy. Which is fine. I have nothing against RTS games. I don't think I've ever really gotten into them. There was a game I saw recently again what is it? Crusader Kings 3? Is that the one where like you can make your kingdom go like capitalism or communism, whatever? That had all those viral posts that were like, how come every time I try and do capitalism, all the wealth is hoarded at the top? And it's like, well, you see, about that. But I wasn't sure which game that was. For backlog, try the following: wheel of backlog, add a ton of games to the wheel, spin it, then record an hour. Spin at the starter end, see if it grabs your attention. I don't know. Because that's the other problem with it. Another reason that a lot of games in my backlog is that there's somewhere like, oh, maybe I should record it. But like, my viewers are so finicky. So fucking finicky. I can't really rely on that. AG, like Proton John and his fortune cookie streams. Oh, is that what he does? It's awesome grand strategy, but I don't know if it's well at the top. It's really fun and probably the game I can always get back to. That's pretty good. It's a good ringing endorsement too. Also, someone mentioned Devil Survivor earlier. I bought is it Devil Survivor 2? I bought the one that that came out last year because it was on sale. I wanted to give that a shot. I did, tonight's point, I did try and put all the games that I haven't beaten on a wheel. And it worked a little bit until I just didn't really work. Soul Hacker 2, yeah, I think that's it. Isn't that basically the same as the Survivor games? I genuinely don't know. Thing is, it's 1 hour. If you're testing a game anyway, record as well and give your thoughts and such, so viewers may find a game to play even if you don't. So, here's the thing that you don't realize about that. Do you imagine that when I play a game of my own, that I'm narrating like this the whole time? Because I don't. It's not really like a, hey, you might as well kind of deal. It's like a, hey, I play video games to relax. And I do it, and I just silently play it, so I can, like, you know, check my phone and stuff during it, or just not really have to focus or anything. So that's why I don't really record everything, because a lot of times I just am just dead silent. I know how strange that sounds, given all of the content that I do. And it's fine. I don't mind recording. Obviously, I enjoy it, but I gotta be, I'm like in a different state for it, if that makes sense. It can be tough, especially with a new game, because then I gotta do reactions and shit. I gotta be like, I don't mean like fake a reaction. I don't mean like, oh, wow, look at this, wow. I just mean like I have to be like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. And like keep an open mind. I don't want to do that shit. I want to be mean right away and be like, oh, this game seems like it sucks. That's why it's hard for me. That's what I mean too. It's like, Damien kind of hit the nail on the head. I have a full-time job, and then often after my full-time job ends for the day, I will go and record at my second job for like a couple hours, and then edit, and then upload, and then that's my day. And it's like, I enjoy it. It's definitely more hobby than it is job, but also it is definitely a commitment. Which I'm kind of like, you know, I don't always want to record nonstop. Unfortunately. That being said, if I was streaming full time, if I had somehow created a big enough audience to actually just, you know, this is my job, that's a totally different story. If that was all I did and I just streamed for a living, then I would absolutely do a wheel of whatever and just spin the wheel and go through my backlog or try a game out. Totally different story. But to do it currently, no. That's too much. That's too much recording. Gotta go have fun with the rest of the stream, friendo. See, Declan. Declan was like, oh, he's not gonna record more games? Fuck him. I'm out of here. I try to ride that line of not getting burned out on videos and recording and stuff like that, while also still enjoying it. So, that's, I'm very careful not to overload myself with YouTube. I've done it before, and then I usually have to take like a month or two off because like I mentally can't get in the zone for it. So I've just, my response to that has been, I just try very hard not to get to that point. Gym Trainer Hugo. Floatzel. Burn? I guess I should throw out Cacnea, right? I hadn't really thought about training a Pokemon to fight in this gym. I think I gotta give Pinchurn a better Thunder Boost. I'm not really feeling Spark right now. This would be a great place to have a solid electric type. Yeah. Oh, does anyone here subscribe to Dropout? The College Humor kind of like private or like paid service, I guess. It was only like $6, and I've recently gotten into watching like Game Changer and stuff like that on YouTube. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. There's some good shit on there. They did an episode where they had to like ham it up and act like to try and act through a prompt, and then they got Juan Carlos Esposito to also do the prompts and see who wins. And I was like, what the fuck? It's such a cool premise. Dimension 20 is my jam. It's tough. I gotta go. I refuse to watch Dimension 20 till I get through Critical Role, which I am incredibly far behind. I don't mind actually. It's not a bad show by any means, but I definitely am like more in favor of Game Changer and Make Some Noise. Also, this stupid fucking Floatzel keeps getting the goddamn flinches. Oh, I hate myself. Dude, I'm so bad at this game. I keep forgetting my Pokemon can't steamroll right now because I'm not strong enough. Oh, you can just fail using a revive on your turn. You can just waste a turn trying to use an item. That's fun. I hate this game. I hate this game. Dude, I hate this game. I'm actually losing. I'm not taking it well. But yeah, Game Changer rules. Game Changer is very fun. And so is them, actually. But yeah, I want to go through Dimension 20 at first. I think Dimension 20 might actually be easier because it's shorter. I just haven't really given it a shot. Because they just do like shorter campaigns, which I think is the way to do that. We'll see. I'm still going through Game Changer. I'm not done with it yet. Its mouth looks like a butt. So does Snom's. Total Forgiveness is also very good, but gets real emotional towards the end. Oh, shit. I've not looked at Total Forgiveness. I can't do the song one. Where they improv like a musical each episode. That's too much for me. I can't do it. Great. It's Allie and Grant doing challenges to get money towards paying off their student loans. Oh god. That's actually pretty cool. I like when they occasionally do like something really fucking wholesome on those shows. It's weird, but like it does really seem like the College Humor crew is like actually care about each other and like friends. I know they're coworkers and whatnot, and it's an act and parasocial and yada yada. But they do seem to have like an extra amount of camaraderie compared to most people that I watched. Do you feel that they all actually are friends, even with Sam, who is now their boss? Yeah. Was Sam always the boss? I don't know. I don't know the College Humor lore. Like I'd watch videos here and there before, but I never like watched enough to like get to know it. Oh my god, dude. The auctioneer. Oh my god. Why is he 2 frames? You're right in front of me. What do you mean? Oh no, dude. What is happening right now? This game is like 8 months, or no, this game is like 3-4 months old. What are we doing? Nonsense. This game needs patches that it's never going to get. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Yeah. I guess so. No. It's weird when Pokemon games that came out like 10 years ago look better than this. Also, even that guy in the back or in the top left, even he has more frames than the guy that was just in front of us. Like, not that many more, but still more. Wild. I really hope those rumors about Game Freak stepping away from Pokemon and are true, and that they'll give Pokemon to someone else. They're not making TOTK? I don't know what that stands for. It would be really cool if Game Freak, if Game Freaks just worked on things themselves. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. That would be pretty cool. But also, like, can you imagine like an actual studio that like knows how to use Unreal 4 making a Pokemon game? It's almost embarrassing that I feel like the first like mainline Pokemon game they give to another studio, I guarantee will like break the fucking the Pokemon franchise, but like in a good way. Yeah, the more I think about it, I do think Arceus actually does, even though Arceus still runs badly, I do think it runs better than this game. I feel like they don't want to be outshined. Well, that's what I mean. It's like I feel like that was the case for a long time, but if they're no longer involved with Pokemon, then it doesn't matter if they're going to be outshined or not. They're just going to, they'll just play. We'll see, though. That's only a rumor, so we'll see. Let's see. I got Bullet Seed. Why can Grimer learn Thunderbolt? What? And teach it to Phalanx. Just a rumor. A game rumor. Yeah. That's just a theory. Do they used to be good but slowly fall out of touch, or were they always like this? I mean, they used to develop for the DS and for the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy, which was a very different development process and different set of standards than this game. Or than just like a Switch game in general. I feel like they really never truly understood the concept of making like a big game. I also don't think the Game Freak team is like that big. So like there is a little bit of me where I'm like, I kind of get it, where like they didn't sign up to make this scale of game. Now granted, the Pokemon Company has more money than God, so they could probably fucking string some shit together to make it so they got the support they needed, but I have a sneaking suspicion a lot of the reason that that this game isn't super great, and the reason that Arceus wasn't super great is they tried to cut costs. I think there was probably some actual conversations they had that were basically like, oh, it's fine, people will buy it no matter what. And I think that's true to an extent, but I don't know. I feel like the team has changed much and then Nintendo just made them make games they don't know how to make. Yeah, I agree. I mean, putting Kanto in Gold and Silver wasn't revolutionary. It was cool, and people appreciated it, but also, like, RPGs had been, like, expanding maps and stuff like that before. That wasn't revolutionary by any means. Wait, how much money does God have? All of it. Oh, fuck, a Rotom. Oh, my God. I can't name you right now. Please. No, I need to find that Rotom. I need it. I haven't caught a Rotom yet, have I? I don't think I have. Awesome. Really, God would be the kind of person to hoard wealth? I think everything I've learned in America is that hoarding wealth is the most religious thing you can do. Truly the most based, the most pious thing is that hoarding wealth, keeping it to yourself and never ever letting go of it and just keep trying to get more money forever. At any cost. It doesn't matter how many people are killed, how many towns in Ohio are completely poisoned. Doesn't matter, just keep making more money. It's what Jesus would want. Sean Mack, which is not the Sean in chat, loading up Pokemon Violets. Which means there's a good chance he saw the notification for my stream. And then I was like, oh yeah, I haven't played Pokemon in forever. I think the entire thing with Pokemon is that it continuously is just like a series that needs to, that needs more time in the oven, and Nintendo will not give it to them. They do not get the support they need, is just my assumption. That being said, I also don't think that they currently have the talent to really pull off these grand ideas anyway. So. Well, I got another electric type. That might be good for the gym. Jim. Hey, Jim. Old-fashioned omelet, old-fashioned Jim. What was the villain in Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase called? Do you guys remember it? Or was it just the Cyber Chaser? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Or am I just too old? Jim. What was his name? The Cyber Ghost. It was like the second movie that Scooby-Doo did after Zombie Island, and I can't remember it. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to Google it because chat's not helpful. Phantom Virus? That doesn't sound right. Let's see. Last thing I Googled was Ohio East Palestine train. So, next up, Scooby-Doo. Cyber. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. 2001. Oh my god, I'm so old. It is called To Battle a Phantom Virus, it says. Let's see. What's the plot? No, it is called the Phantom Virus. Alright, well, fair enough. I'm just going to call it Cyber Chase. Are we going to be playing Scooby-Doo? No. I can't play Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is owned by Warner Brothers. And as we are well aware, I am not allowed to play Warner Brothers games. They'd really prefer I would not talk about them. What the fuck did I just step on? Another Rotom. Alright. Nope, just kidding. It's a Ditto. Cool, dude. Well aware is my health plan at my factory job. I never had a factory health job. Alright, I'm gonna run away. Oh my god, Phalanx, you're so slow. Talk about Disney then. They've got games, right? Yeah, I heard they had this game where like they combined Final Fantasy characters with Disney characters. I don't know if it's going to take off. Seems weird. One of my favorite things about the Kingdom Hearts fandom at this point is that pretty unanimously, people pretty unanimously, people keep saying that they don't want more Disney in Kingdom Hearts. They're like, we want more Final Fantasy. Some Disney is okay, but you put way too much Disney before. We want just like actual game. Didn't they close their game division a while back? Disney? I don't know. Believe it or not, they don't tell me. I heard they eventually said fuck Final Fantasy in those games. So, yes and no. Nomura basically said like Final Fantasy was just an excuse to add characters to the game that he didn't need to introduce because people already knew who they were. So it was basically like cheating because you didn't have to establish their characters. You could just throw them in the game. He said his intention was always to replace the Final Fantasy characters with Kingdom Hearts original characters. And he did that, to be fair, in 3. And then people were like, we wanted Final Fantasy characters. That was the whole draw of this game. And then he's like, oh, wait, fuck. I seem to have made a mistake here. But I think then in the DLC, they did add some Final Fantasy characters back. Which leads me to believe that they heard the feedback and they were like, we did not do enough Final Fantasy last time. So it'll be interesting to see. What are your stats? You both have pickup, which sucks. You have attack up, attack downs. That's probably worse. I feel like he could have seen it coming when everybody described KH as Disney mixed Final Fantasy. Yeah, I feel like he could have seen it coming when that was literally the fucking elevator pitch. It was like, it's like Disney with Final Fantasy characters. And people were like, oh. And then he was like, alright, forget all that shit I just said. People were like, what? No. Wait, huh? I'm like, don't even worry about it. Doesn't matter anymore. I've gotten good abilities here and there for different Pokemon, but some Pokemon don't want to give me their good abilities. To be fair, I think Technician is Tandemouse's hidden ability, so it's more rare anyway. He's also said, no more Nightmare Before Christmas. He can't think of more stories, so no more is a hack. Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong. He did 2 different stories with it. They need to add an Emperor's New Groove world to KH. I think that's true. Emperor's New Groove is really good. I'd like a Lilo and Stitch like Hawaii level too. It seems, well, the problem is now they have to like balance it with marketing. That's why all of Kingdom Hearts 3 was like all like Disney movies that came out like recently. By recently, I mean like since Kingdom Hearts 2. Like they did Tangled and Frozen and Big Hero 6, and I'm like, who the fuck asked for these? Like, they were fine. I think the Frozen world was awful, but the Tangled one was pretty good. And the Big Hero 6 one was pretty good. But I'm also just like, man, you built a series fueled on nostalgia, and then you took the nostalgia away. Like, what are you doing? And it's not even like you replaced it with more Kingdom Hearts content. You just had to sit through like an ad for a Disney movie that was like 10 years old instead. So, that's the problem with Disney stuff, is that they could add like the new Disney properties, but like I don't think those hit as hard. Like, do you think people are going to give a shit about a Luca world like in Kingdom Hearts? Or Raya and the Last Dragon? I don't think people care. I don't even know people who've seen those movies. Oh, properties new to KH. Yes, sure. Big Hero 6 was pretty good. Big Hero 6 and Toy Story were they like the gold standards in that game, and Monsters Inc. Where they were like, hey, the main story of that movie already took place. Now we're just like, we're kind of just going through it. And I think that is the better way to do it. I don't know, man. I'm not that big of a Disney fan. I think Disney's fine. I don't have anything against it, but I feel like they missed the mark, or Kingdom Hearts 3 missed the mark on a lot of that stuff. Hey, Nick, it's me. How's the gym journey? Which one are you going for now? Wait, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come say hi. I kind of don't think she was close by. I think she just flew here. Hey, there you are. Look at you. 2 gym badges already. Awesome. This is the gym you chose to be number 3, huh? I only have 2 badges, dude. Oh, my God. We're up to the challenge for sure, but, like, just be safe. You probably have a pre-gym warm-up battle with me. Sure. I loaded my team with electric-type Pokemon. What could go wrong? When do we get more info on KH4? I think the new KH mobile game is in beta in Japan right now. Or it's about to be. So that game's going to launch, and then assumingly Kingdom Hearts 4 will be a couple years after, once they've like put all this incredibly relevant story information in the mobile game. Because Kingdom Hearts is a menace. Before you take it on gym, it's good to see if you can find the battle court in town. Check it out. Let's see what the court is made of stuff. Stuff like that. Those things affect how the battle goes. You know, Nick, one look at your face is obvious you're getting even stronger. Next time I start introducing some of my harder hitters. Alright, ready? No. How was Digicon? Awful. They didn't announce anything. They were like, hey, here's a new Vital Bracelet and a new Digimon to go with it, and also we're going to do an online novel. And that was pretty much it. They didn't announce a new game, they didn't announce any movies, they didn't announce any new TV shows, they just sort of just vibed. My opinion is either number all relevant plot relevant games or number none of them. KH's deserve a reputation for confusion, in my opinion. Agreed. Metal Gear has some of the same problems. Nimora would look cooler, or Nimona would look cooler if half her hair was green as opposed to just a little tough. I like the tough. I think the tough's cool. I don't know why I yawned. I can pretty easily use Surf here. Oh, it has Vital Spirit? Awesome. Why does every Pokemon know Bite? Yeah, I think I'm gonna beat this gym, and they'll probably call this stream. Like I said, I'm gonna go for a shorter one today. And your boy is pretty tired. Because everyone needs a dark move, Psychic 2 OP. I know, right? Oh, I should have named the Cactar Tryptophobia. Or not Cactar, Cacnea. I should have named him Tryptophobia, that would have been better. Nice. Gen 1 Psychics traumatized them? Do you guys remember when there was only one pure grass type in Gen 1? You guys remember that? Can anyone tell me what the one pure grass type was in Gen 1? Not Oddish. Oddish is grass poison. I don't really have anything to take down. Stupid cat. Let's stay in, I guess. It is in fact Tangela. Same with ice. Oh, who's the ice type? I can't even think of ice Pokemon. Jinx isn't pure ice. Jinx is ice psychic. Jinx is ice psychic. Articuno is ice flying. Seal is ice water. I don't think there is I don't think there is a pure ice type. That's wild. Uh-oh. Is ice also the rarest type of thing? Semi for good reason. Ice types kind of suck. Nobody tell J-Fox I said that. But ice types aren't very good. They have a lot of weaknesses and typically aren't built very well. They have a lot of weaknesses and nothing to really offset those weaknesses. Rad. It's not your fault. Game Freak could just make good ice types. That's true. They have the technology. Oh, this is gonna hurt. They're gonna use Bite. Oh no. That's worse. Tell me I'm gonna lose because I let her set up. Heard Garlarian Darmanitan is pretty good. I think he's like the only good ice type. I think Beartic is pretty okay too. Actually, I haven't really heard. I think this new ice type, the big giant mouth, is supposed to be pretty good too. The one they introduced in this game. I assume Frigiback's good. Actually, that's probably true too. Well, no, it's not. Well, maybe. I guess it negates its ice type weakness as a dragon. And it gets ice and dragon stab moves, which could be good. I think dragon has a lot of... Actually, yeah, dragon probably offsets a lot of the ice weaknesses too. It would make fire normal. It would make... I don't know if it makes rock normal or fighting. Be cool to catch a Frigibacks in this playthrough, so I didn't really use them in my my Violet playthrough. Did you heal me? What is this loading screen? In the year of our Lord 2029 or 2023, a loading screen that long? Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna teach. Actually, how are your stats built? You're actually not a bad attacker. But since Lightning Rod boosts my special attack, I should probably do that. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna teach it. Oh, I have a magnet too. That's probably pretty good. I'm gonna teach it Thunderbolts. What are the odds chat fucking kills it? There's no way, right? What other moves can you learn? Not a lot. If anything. I can learn Hyper Beam. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I've got nothing to lose. I'll get rid of Charge. I don't really use Charge. I get about 17% chance, likely. I don't think so. The stream is built on vibes now. No more donations. No more killing. Still say Yano is the biggest troll gym leader this gen. How so? Oh, because Miss Magius has levitate, and that's the only weakness to electricity has. Boy, this sandstorm is tanking the fucking quality of the game. How's Persona 3 going, Nick? Where am I again? I think I'm in September. So I'm like halfway through the game. I was enjoying it for a bit until I put it down to play a game I can't talk about. I'm going to go back to it. I think I should be able to get the platinum without too much issue. I don't think I'm going to go immediately into Persona 4, though. Just because, like, I don't like playing too many, like, really heavy RPGs back-to-back. It's a good way to burn yourself out. Wake me up when you're finished with September? Don't you mean wake me up when September ends? Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Summer has come and... Sorry, I don't want to get DMCA'd. I have enough problems with YouTube copyright right now. Mold breaker, huh? Kofi's facial hair is pretty good. Watch him fucking one-shot my goddamn Pincharon. A lot closer than I would have liked. The problem with Pincharon is that I have to keep taking these hits. Do you know if you'll be able to reverse your Digimon vids? I don't know yet. I disputed them all, but it's really up to Bandai Namco. The most likely and most hopeful thing that could happen is that they don't. They just don't touch them. Because if it goes longer than 30 days, then it's automatically back to me. So if they did truly do it by accident, then I should be okay. Oof. Oh my god. A flinch from fucking headbutt, dude? Get out of here. What are we doing here? I got wugged? Yeah. He slapped me. I remember when this was the first time I saw Wug Trio in my Violet playthrough, and I was like, oh god, oh no. Hey, cut that shit out. Oh my god, dude, what do you have, a fucking King's Rock? Can you relax? I'm gonna die here. Because I didn't fucking take into account the sandstorm. I think their last Pokemon is, oh my god, I remember. It's not an actual water type. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Oh, Crabominal, that's right. I did figure out how to get Crabominal, by the way. You gotta use an Ice Stone on what's his face? I don't know if I have an Ice Stone yet. Give myself a nice, nice lemonade. The crazy thing is that Pincharon does have really good defense, it's just that his HP is not that high. I like the idea of the like mimic Pokemon that aren't related, but I hate that it's just another way to jerk off Gen 1. It does kind of feel like that. Oh my god. Alright, that's bad. I can't win, and I'm not going to be faster than him. So, I'm kind of screwed here. I gotta change out. Who has static? There we go. Does anyone know how Flaffy turns into Amphardos? Or, Amphardos? Amphardos? Cool. Awesome. This thing is actually a fucking monster with Crab Hammer. Nice. I guess to be fair, electric don't really resist water. Level 30? Oh, that's close. Trying to use Slash on me? Are you kidding me right now? I might just beat you with Cacnea. Oof. Hey, Chad, any Monster Knife today? Yeah, Damien called his fucking shot and killed Magnemite. The hero of our battle against Ancient Tusk. Killed like that. Fool! Slam doesn't have a guaranteed hit. Oh. Look at this. Look at this lad. Celebrate his victory. Ooh, recover could be fun. Vault and Velusa. Here's a question for you, Damien, because you specifically seem to like Kofu a lot. How do you think Kofu smells? I bet he smells like fish guts at all times. Yeah, I bet you can smell him from like 10 feet away. He probably bathes in the river. Yeah. And I don't think that, I think he bathes in like the water in the town, and I don't think it's filtered very well. All right. That little excursion is done. We got yet another badge, making great progress. I think I am going to wrap up because Super Bowl's today. The Superb Owl. If you're a nerd from 2018. But yeah, it's a big day, so I don't think people are going to be able to make time to watch. And I'm exhausted. So I'm going to call it an early one today. Let me just change my Pokemon team up real quick. Good day, Nick. Thanks for the corn dog stream. Yeah. Only the best content. And Nick says I come at the end, but maybe it's Nick, not me. Yeah. Every time any comes in the stream, I'm like, ooh, gotta wrap this up. Quickly a reminder for those watching the VOD or for the people still in the stream right now. Watch the 2023 video so you get an idea of what I'm gonna do this year, because I think it'll be important. I think you guys will. I think you guys will appreciate it. Additionally, next week we are doing a stream where I rank 380 Digimon. So you should watch that. I think you'll enjoy it. I think there's lots of content there. Beyond that, I think that's everything. So, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next stream. Hope you all have a great day. Got something about my one to press. Hold on. Looking forward to Digimon Smasher Pass? Yeah. Alright, bye everyone.